What is going on, everybody? It is TG back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about PayPal, the fintech giant company that just reported earnings last night and took a massive 25% hit today. I think that this is actually a pretty good opportunity to get into PayPal. PayPal is a growing company, and if you look at their earnings, the earnings itself weren't that bad. It was just simply guidance. They barely missed, and their user growth targets missed as well due to the 4.5 illegitimate accounts that joined. But one of the things that the CEO really talked about is with their PayPal transition, essentially they're removing themselves from eBay, and because of that, they're going to see a lot more profits from the company in later quarters as that gets fully transitioned out, and it really shows the strength of PayPal's business. But if you actually look at the earnings itself, earnings per share came in at $1.11, missed the expectations of $1.12, so a literal 1 cent miss. But it actually beat on revenue. It did 6.92 billion, and they were expecting 6.87 billion, so that was pretty good. And it is anticipated that it will grow about 15 to 17%. Analysts are expecting about 17.9%. So again, about a percent shy of what analysts were expecting. So obviously they didn't really meet expectations, but they barely missed as well. And to justify a 25% drop in the stock price in one day just seems just a little bit extreme to me, if you ask me. So I went ahead and sold a put today on it right now. I traded one earlier, made 155, and now I'm up 106 on this. I'm actually trying to get out if it shoots up just a little bit more, just to reduce risk. But I still think this is a great play here. I really think if you're getting PayPal at this price, you're getting a good deal. The stock is trading cheap now at a 31 PE, which is a lot cheaper than it was just a year ago today. And if we actually look at the 5-year, PayPal is trading at about the range that it was in May of 2020. So it lost about almost 2 years of 2 years of gains in just a couple of months. From July of being $310 a share to now being worth 132. It's about a 58% drop. And while other stocks are up much higher from that, it's been rough for PayPal. And you have to decide if is this a good time to get in or not. Personally, I think it is. Again, I'm gonna trade it a little bit. But if I get assigned shares, if it goes down to 125 by March 4th, then I'll go ahead and take my shares at that price. But I might end up getting out of it. We're asking 475 right now, and so we are the bid. We're up 112 bucks on this current one. So if it does go up a little bit more, we will get out and lock in, about $170 or $275 on PayPal for the day, which is extremely good for me. Like, I'm never going to complain about that, especially with the losses that we've had. But, one thing that PayPal did talk about is some of their business in China has been struggling a little bit, and that is an issue, and they didn't grow users as fast as they wanted to, but he also talked about how this is a company that's continuing to grow and has really good growth as well. And if you actually look at the financials of PayPal, this is the last quarter, this isn't this quarter that's on there, but you can clearly see they have good year-over-year growth. They make a lot of profit, and I think they're going to continue that as well. That's the fire alarm going off my house. If you guys can't hear that, so let's hope the house doesn't burn down. But if it does, it makes for a good video. But yeah, guys, I really think that PayPal here is a good buy now that it's returned down to these levels. I know a lot of you guys have been buying for a long time now, and again, I think that this is a good opportunity. The stock has lost over half of its value, and it has continued to grow over the years, which is nice, and I think it will continue to grow as well as this eBay transition gets out of the way. And because of some of the issues, like obviously inflation, which we keep hearing about every single day, and supply chain issues, it's bringing down the cross-border payments. But they are growing their users a lot, and with the pace of growth in new net accounts, it's expected to make good strides in the next coming quarters, and PayPal is going to continue to profit from that with things like Venmo and other services that PayPal has, including cryptocurrency and different things like that. So analysts have cut their price targets They slashed their 270, but still, reiterated a 190, which is still extremely higher than it was. If we actually look at PayPal on the average price target, it is still significantly higher than it is now. We're looking at an average price target of 205, which is a 58% upside from where the current price is now. Lowest analyst saying 125, and that's where I sold my put at, where the lowest analyst said. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens with PayPal. But down 25%, I like it here. I really do, and I think that this is going to be a very, very good opportunity. So I am curious what you guys think about PayPal and some of these fintech plays. You saw Square get demolished as well today. That's another fintech play. So will it hold up? Will it continue to fall? We'll just have to see. But overall, market's flying again today. Google had insane earnings. That stock's up about $3,000 a share now after announcing just a killer beat and a 20-for-1 split. So congrats to Google holders. I wish I could buy it, but I cannot afford shares of Google at this price. I like to sell puts, you guys know that, and I do not have $300,000 sitting on me, or anywhere into my name, not even close to that. So, I think that overall the stuff is pretty impressive. Some of these earnings numbers that have come out from some of these big companies, and I think PayPal is just a little overdone. I think that a 25% drop does not, or the 25% drop is not justified for the earnings that we've seen, and I think that PayPal will be a big winner in the next coming years. So, let me know your guys' thoughts on all of this. I'm curious to hear what you guys think, but enjoy your day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to chat with me, hop in the Discord. I would love to talk with you guys. We have one in the link in the description below. So let's chat about all different things like that. And I'll let you guys know if I'm making any plays or not. But guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.